Oh, there we are. I am talking to myself. Hello, Leon. I forgot my mic on mute. As... Ooh, really? As calculated there. Well, good morning, Brian. I didn't say hello to you. I did say hello, but I was on mute. Hello now. They were driving American Truck Simulator. And as usual, I always forget to do something. I can't see on my left window here because of OBS. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, Leon. I'd be talking here for hours alone. I'm doing well. How are you today? Today I felt like driving a little bit in American Truck Simulator. Just chilling. The music and the highway. I'm gonna take the highway later, so why not? ASMR. Not a bad idea. I think the mornings here or evenings in the American Truck Simulator are so pretty. The sun, the way the sun shines. Graphs are not the best, but the wheel is different. Nice. Which one do you have? At least I can see the rear view mirror now. I can't see out the window on my left. Or does the honk horn? Yes. Thank you, CJ. Go straight or left? It was left. Yeah. Yes. How long did it take to build this? I'd say about 3 weekends, working like the whole weekend. On my YouTube, there's a tutorial, and if you want to learn more, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm posting regular tutorials on how to build every single part of this. Can you get an engine brake? Yes, you can. Yeah. I use my wiper stock for engine braking. That is true. But, yeah, straight ahead, and then we'll probably go here. Thank you, Rawan. Going to get some cargo, so the truck is pretty light. That's why it's moving so nimble, so fast. As the night falls here in the United States, a little bit over the limit, speed limit. Thank you for those who are hitting that follow button. I really appreciate that. Take this exit. I'm sorry that I jumped in front of you. So I have 6 gears. What I did here so I could play without having to press the high, low, and all of that is I changed my gearbox in the Volvo here that I'm driving. So it only has 6 gears in my game Volvo. Security check. Or Seebeck, yes sir. I have a Fanatec Club Sport DD 12 Newton meters that I dialed down to just about 70%, so it feels more realistic with the weight. Let's see where our cargo is. This is the one we're taking. Straight ahead. See, it's on the left. All right, here it is. Back it up. Thank you for the follow, Oliver. As we're connecting here our trailer. Let's go outside so you guys can see a little bit of what is happening. And if I press this button here, we connect the trailer. All right, we're connected. Go inside the truck and let's get going. I think our exit is that way. As it is. Yeah, it's a lot easier if you just change the in-game transmission to a 6-speed. I mean, I know it's not as realistic as having all those, I don't know, 18 gears sometimes. But the thing is, I didn't want to have to install like one of those buttons here to change. And I play American Truck Simulator, I'd say casually. So it's not like, I'm not worried about it. I have a 6-speed manual transmission. That's good enough for me. Doing a security check here, and here on my display here I have all the information I need to get to my destination. So I have the map here, I have the delivery time, the delivery expectation, the distance remaining is 460 miles, and down here I can even see what's going to be my real-time ETA, which is 26 minutes. I'm going to be arriving at around 10:54 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I know, I could. Just that I'm not that serious about American Truck Simulator, Oliver. I like it, I play, but it works like this. I can just hop from, I don't know, Assetto Corsa to BeamNG to here without having to worry about my gearbox. Dude, why'd you stop? Ah, come on. This dude, but we're turning. But thank you. I think it's the tendency now, Oliver. I think most trucks are gonna be automatic. I don't see a future where, they keep manual transmission in trucks. I mean, it's much easier for the drivers to think about it. You gotta take the exit. The game is called American Truck Simulator. Clear left. Yeah, but I get it, CJ. I mean, if you're driving like for 8, 9, 10 hours a day, I see how this can get old. Like, heck, I'm not even driving that long in my real car, and I have the real S60R with a manual transmission, But if I'm driving like casually, I'm not gonna drive that thing because I don't want to keep changing gears. Oh, you also drive a Volvo S60, nice. I am biased towards Volvos, Ben. Yeah, and I think the duration, like the reliability of your transmission is better if you're just using the automatic. Nice. What model of the S60 you got? I've got two of those SPA platforms. I have a 2020 S60 and a 2022 S60 T8. Thank you, Sophus. Yeah, I would imagine too. Like a lot less wear and tear. Like, you know, if the computer is doing its thing. Good morning, Silvera. Welcome back. T5 and a B5, nice. Yeah, I have a T5 2020 and a T8 2022. The T5 is with that blonde interior in black, and the T8 has the brown. Why you guys are slowing down so much? Oh. This is the American Truck Simulator. Yep, it's the American version. All right, let's pick up speed. Come on, move. I'm pretty heavy here. Thank you, man. Thank you, CJ. Thank you for joining. Oh, nice. The 2016 with a wide body? That's gonna be cool. Thank you, Angry Dominican. Thank you for joining on Twitch. Twitch is by far not my main platform. I think you're the only one there. And as for YouTube as well, I'm just starting on both. And those of you who are watching on TikTok, if you wanna see the whole triple screen, just join Twitch or YouTube. There you can see the whole thing. Cable management, ooh, don't even talk about that. Don't even get me started. It was beautiful when I first installed, but then you start like, oh, I'm gonna have to wire another cable for the camera, and you just throw it there. And I have to wire another cable for whatever, and you just throw there. So now it's like a rat's nest behind there. We do not talk about another's cable management. True that. Take the exit here. I am playing in my home office, Shade. Just a TV in front of me. Polestar, yes. Yeah, that's how we spell it. You mean like a traffic jam, Brian? Yeah, the traffic here is kind of smart, although I don't have the realistic traffic mods. There's some realistic traffic mods that will add more traffic. But like right now I'm driving, it's 10 p.m. in game, and so it's emptier. Like if I'm driving in a rush hour, like around 6 p.m., it's gonna have more cars. But I don't have the mods that make it like super crowded, you know. Thank you, Jordan, for following. Appreciate it. Let's get up to speed and use the cruise control. You're in both? Well, thank you, Leon. That helps a lot. All right, now we have the cruise control working. I can relax, and we're gonna have to stop for a wait station, and again, I need to turn off my cruise control. That didn't last long. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the S60R, man. I'm biased. My S60R has about 108,000 miles right now. Thank you. You're the first one to say that today. So you got the prize, man. At this point, drive a car. Yeah. Very, very similar. How often do I play ATS? Less than I'd like, but I'd say at least once a week, hopping in and having fun in it. Sorry, man. Made a car slow down, but I'm trying to best this guy. How much was all of this? So, Jordan, all of this doesn't really tell the whole story. Because it depends on how much you want to spend. The car part, that what makes this unique, and the electronics to make all of this work was around $700. So it's not expensive. It's a lot of work, but it's not expensive. Now, you can buy like a cheap, medium, or a very expensive PC. You can spend like $4,000 on a PC if you want. You can buy like a super expensive 240 hertz TV, or like you can buy a wheelbase that's ooh, missed my exit. You can buy a very expensive wheelbase that costs like thousands of dollars. So it's variable. That's what I can tell you. Yeah, I mean, who compares this to driving a real car? And at this point, don't I have cars to drive? I'll be driving like 1,000 miles this weekend. So why not drive here a little bit more? Gotta pay attention. Or I gotta turn on voice navigation, because I'm reading the chat. I miss it sometimes. Oops. And I pass this truck before the exit. Oh, that's a dangerous move. Go, 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 go. Really? I got a speeding violation. I think it's an 18-wheeler. This big boy here. I don't know, I didn't count. I do have Discord, but I don't have a server. I'll make a server eventually. I can share all my stuff and files like for the Apple CarPlay, and talk to people who are building simulators like this, so I can help out. This one. Oh, that was here. Driving a little crazier than usual. I'm not still going. I also slept and did a bunch of things this morning, and I'm here. But welcome back. Yes, I do. It's my version of Apple CarPlay. It does have pretty much anything my Apple CarPlay does. And if you want to have one in your simulator, just check my YouTube channel. I put it available for download, and I teach people how to install it. It's simple, actually. Can't do this in real life. No, absolutely not. Sometimes I wish they would tell the exit number. Do I take the exit? No, just go. This is not real, my friend. Though I'm faster, so I might get another speeding ticket if I continue like this. Some fuel soon. I don't know. I think the fastest I've been in this truck here, like empty, was about 100 miles an hour, like 90. But I didn't really try to go as fast as I could. They're awful at maneuvering. Hey Jake, long time no see, man. How are you? Hello, Melissa Dingle. You're back. Thank you, Jake. Charlie. Thank you those who are hitting that follow button. I really appreciate that. Hey Jimmy, how much the setup cost? So in my tutorial on YouTube, I go over the details, but just around car parts, $300 and another like $400 in electronics. Arduinos, you know, things that make every button work. Like I can use my hazard lights, I have the turn signal, I have wipers, a whole bunch of buttons. This is a simulator, Caleb. American Truck Simulator. How did I build it? So in my YouTube, there's a detailed tutorial showing step by step how I built it. Thank you, Joe. Right? I do remember that too. Although the other day I had like 400. I was surprised. Yeah, but that's why I kind of stopped on TikTok for a while. But you know what? Screw it. I'm having fun. There was a live stream, actually 2 live streams. I had over 10,000 people watching at the same time. Granted, when that happens, it's a bunch of people just kind of going like, oh, you're driving a real car and I'm going to report you. There's a bunch of hate coming from you. So, I don't know. Well, thank you guys that are hitting follow button. Yeah, that's an S60R. You are correct, Joe. So you got the CAN bus shield, Melissa. Nice. Let the games begin. Thank you, Elder. Caleb. I put on cruise control because my foot is heavy and I might just get another speeding ticket. You got a speeding ticket 2 minutes ago. Thank you, Elder. Yeah, TikTok is very weird sometimes. Did you see the day that I posted a video, like a regular video, and it flagged as nudity? Like, what in the world? Want to narrow it down here? hazard. And it's hazarding outside as well. Ooh, I gotta stop for gas. The light's gonna come on in a minute. Miles to my destination, 195. So in theory, I can drive all the way to the destination. I don't know, man. TikTok is pretty weird. $55 miles an hour here, and the police is right around the corner, literally. So. Hey, syntax, how long did it take to build? It took me about 3 weeks of 3 weekends of working the whole weekend. On my YouTube, you can see the tutorial where I go step by step. It's not complicated. It's just a lot of work. And usually when I'm playing alone, I leave the lights off. Like there's some backlights for streaming here that I leave on so you guys can see the dashboard. Oh, rain's coming. Money, around $300 in car parts. About $400 in electronics. Yep, just pull your parts right out of the junkyard, put some wooden base on it, and have fun. Not expensive. It's a lot cheaper than people think, but you got to be willing to do the dirty work, you know. Go to the junkyard, pull your parts. If you just buy parts online like on eBay or whatever, you're going to spend a lot more. How did I wire everything? So most of the connections here are with Arduinos, so it's all USB. I have like 25 or 30 USB things connected to my computer, so I have a bunch of, I even have an external USB board connected to my motherboard. Yeah, this is a stand. It was a stand when it was in the junkyard. Okay, it's pretty calm here, 2 a.m. So we're driving towards Lamar in Colorado. Just about 150 miles away from it. I will have to stop for a rest in a few minutes. Oh no, your PC broke down? What happened? PCs don't just break down? Something must have happened. Thank you, Syntrax. Where's the turn? It's up ahead. No Oh, there's some gas. Good. This is ATS. Oh man, GPU, especially the most expensive part. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry to hear about that. I hope you can get a better one. But GPU prices are kind of nuts right now. There's a gas station to my right, and I'm running out of fuel, so good timing. Let's stop at this Lowe's. How to decrease my miles. They don't, they just go up. How did I build the setup, Corb? In my YouTube channel, there's a detailed tutorial. Let's get some gas first. All right, parking brake. Engine off. And fuel it up. Hey, Gianluca. That was hard to read. Sorry about that. And now you'll see that the fuel gauge is going to go up because there's fuel now. Moving up slowly but surely. There we go. Tank is full. And just like in the real car, it takes a while. So this gauge is not like super fast moving. So it's going up slowly. But it's building up. So let's park the truck. Engine on. Brake off. And let's find a parking spot. And not hit anything here. Back in, but we're not. Go around parking here. And I don't have to embarrass myself in front of you guys so far, right now, just when I'm delivering. Alright, let's park back here. I like it too, Saber. I think it's a lot of fun. And here is my Volvo truck. Let's get going. Let's not hit anybody. And go to the right way, because sometimes the GPS doesn't erase where you've been, and I know it came from there, but I didn't remember. I did that a few times. I went the wrong way. Like in real life? That's pretty cool, man. Hey, IDK. Go here. Exit. And because of OBS, right in front of I can't see my left window, so I gotta do this. Okay, clear. Oh, ATS. Well, I had to drive a Volvo, right? VR is great for those who can handle it. Unfortunately, I get motion sickness. It just worked. Nice, Melissa. An amazing feeling, isn't it? When you make the gauges work. I know exactly how you're feeling, too. fast here, I'm gonna get a ticket. 40, so I can go a little faster, and then 55, so I'm not gonna be able to heat up too much. There we go. Going fine, man. I went to bed super late yesterday, but I'm not tired. I slept a little bit, an hour more than I usually do, and I'm okay. How's your morning going? Going. Does the dashboard actually work? Yes, it does. Hope you can see, but yeah, the speed is about 57, 60 miles an hour. It's right about there. The RPMs are calibrated because usually diesel trucks like this one goes to 3,000 RPM. So I'm just about halfway through, about 1,500 RPMs right now. Yeah, you can get one from a junkyard. Exactly. And there's a video on my YouTube channel, Syntrax, telling you exactly how to install one in a simulator, a real steering wheel on a simulator. Oops. Good snap. Going into medium here. Takes the whole truck. Control. Oh, slow down. Here. Garden City discovered. I'm gonna take an exit right here to the right. Monica, thank you for those who are following me. I really appreciate that. If you have the time to support me, just go to my YouTube channel, hit subscribe, or my Twitch. Follow me there as well. I'm trying to grow on those channels as well, so I don't rely only on TikTok. Thank you, Syntrax. I really appreciate that, man. And there's another benefit. If you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, you can see the horizontal streaming, which shows you more details of what is going on in this screen right here. And you can see the whole like dashboard and the side view mirror right there. Because although you can't see on TikTok and on the vertical format on YouTube, I have a triple screen set up here, so I can see the rear view mirror there and here as well on my left. How long do will I be streaming? Ah, man, not long. I'd say another half hour, most. Tops, you know. I'm gonna travel this afternoon, so I gotta do a few other things, and my parents are coming. I'd say I will deliver this cargo here, maybe take another short one, and then stop streaming today. But, and of course, I'm not going to be streaming next week because I'm traveling. But then in the next Monday following, I will be back streaming. I got to finish GTA 5 that I love doing here. Hey, Flexo Wade. Thank you, Syntrax. Thank you for joining on Twitch. Thank you. Really appreciate that, man. that a Volvo 2006 S60 interior? Yes, you're technically correct. So it's a 2005, but the same interior goes from 2005 till 2009. How many sim racing I have in games? That's probably what you mean. So I have PMG Automobilista, Assetto Corsa Competizione, iRacing. American Truck Simulator is not really a sim racing. And I also have PMG. Thank you, Kev. So if you're watching on YouTube, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit like on the live stream. It helps a lot. A little bit too fast here. Hold down. Slow down. Put on cruise control so I don't get a ticket. And I'm pretty close to the delivery. About how many miles? In game is 59 miles. Yeah, it wasn't hard. It was just a lot of work, Blue. Check out my YouTube channel tutorial, and you'll see. And I'm creating tutorials and teaching how to do every single button work, like every single button does work here. Is our destination? We're pretty close now. 40 miles away. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Welcome to Colorado, guys. Is the gas mileage accurate? Meaning, is it really reading the real amount of gallons in game? Yes, it is. Not only the real gallons, but it's also giving me the how many miles I can drive until my tank is empty. Miles in game, not in real life. Like, because the odometer is working real life, like real life in the sense that I'm doing 60 right now. If I do an hour, it's going to clock 60 there. But the game mileage is much more. Ooh, quite fast here. Hey, have a good day, man. Thank you for joining. Destination. Go a little faster. Thank you, Bank Money Gaming. Thank you for the follow, man. I'm in the city of Lamar, Colorado. My favorite truck brand? Well, I'm a little biased, man. I like Volvos. And I can use this button here, the temperature knob on my the driver's seat here. Changes the camera also. Thank you, Joseph. Well, but that's progress, Melissa. The blinkers, to me, that was the hardest here on this gauge. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's very easy to remember when your parents had a Volvo. Gonna turn right. Just stop, man. got totaled? That's sad. Well, you could have used the interior for a simulator. Oof. Oof. 35 miles per hour. It's so hard to keep track of the speed limit when it's so low. And they really give you tickets. The trip computer accurate. Yes, it is, Jax. But it's accurate to the speed in calculation to time. So it's showing like if it was like in other games like Assetto Corsa, iRacing, it's showing precisely. So if the track is, I don't know, 6 miles, it will show 6 miles. In American Truck Simulator, because the world is compacted, 1 mile in game doesn't mean 1 mile in real world. So if I drive a mile here, it means like, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles in game, or even more, I don't know. But the miles to empty tank, that is showing correct, and that's why it's dropping so fast, because the miles in game are compacted. Make it? No, not a crash if I tried. This came from a Volvo S60R. Really, guys? Thank you. So kind of you. You don't see that kind of kindness in real world. Really touched with those NPCs. Yep, absolutely. That explains the name. The username is Flybrick S60R for a reason. Can I get tickets? Yes, I can, Larry. In fact, I did get one for speeding a few minutes ago. I think that was not it. Crash. Right there. Right. Pass. Yes. Let's see where I have to deliver this cargo. So where do you need it? Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. So you guys are gonna see me embarrass myself. So where is that? Oh, right there, inside that. Oh boy. So inside that building right there. I don't know if you can see the building. Right there. That's gonna be a fun one. So I think what we have to do here is maybe go that way, and then we have to maneuver around. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. I don't even know if that's the right way of doing it, but I think it is. I'll have to go this way, then that way, and then back up. Hello from America to Romania. So that way now. Back it off. Okay. There. just about maybe here. That. This way. Gonna move that trailer towards there. I don't know if I can. Too much. Let's see. That was good. That was good. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. And keep turning. And just hope for the best. Now, I can see on my rear view mirror there that's kind of looking right. I'll have to just stop here. I don't want to skip it. Never. I am pretty close. Like, I don't know, maybe a foot. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing. Oop. So that's where I have to back in. Pretty close, so I think now I just gotta go kind of straight there. All right, slowly but surely. Problem is there's some stuff here on my left. Can't really. There we go. Going in, nice and easy. Ooh, that's tight. All right, almost. Let's just straighten her up. Oh man, so much respect for people who do this in real life. So hard. All right, looks just about right. Could become green any moment. What do you mean? Why is it not green? Because I'm all the way back. And it's pretty straight. Strange. Huh. That's weird. Pretty straight. I'm on... Why is it not turning green? Looks pretty good. Can't see there inside, but maybe it's forward? Is that a glitch? That would suck, because... Yeah, but it doesn't go further back. It just hits the crates there. Let me try again. Let's go all the way back. There. Yeah, you were right. I wasn't hitting anything. There we go. Pretty good. Not too bad. So to deliver, we just have to hit this button here, and it will unload. Let's see, how did I do? Yeah, all good, all green. So let's check company offers. Let's see if there's a close one. This goes to Texas. Yeah, this is short enough. I think I can make it. Let me check. I think so. Yeah, there's time. Nice, that black 2012. I own a 2005 S60R too, a black one. What are the colors and specs of yours? Is it also manual? Okay, so where's my trailer? Huh. Okay, let's find it. Really? That's cool, man. Oh, there it is. Nice. Bluewood orange. Oh man, Bluewood Atacama? Yeah. The blue, is it the Sonic blue or the really dark one? I forget the name of the really dark one. Mine is black with Nordcat seats and also M66. All right, we got our cargo. All right, let's get going. Tight turn here. And left. And right. Gray with black interior? That's unusual. Black interior? Isn't it the Nordcat, the very dark blue? Nice. If you look on my TikTok, you'll find the videos of my Volvo, the S60R. I have 3 Volvos, but one is the S60R 2005 with the baseball. I used to post more, but people don't really care on my channel about my car, so gotta turn my head here because of OBS. Okay, after this car, we can go. Yeah, it's 10 minutes to the destination, so that's not bad. The miles again. Bypass, thank you. All right. 50. I'm right there at the speed limit. Miles, 133 miles to destination. Next. Glad it changed lane. Everybody's like just hanging around on the right lane. I think it was SWAT Steve. Yes, Atacama. I love the Atacama interior. Yep, it's an S60R semi-truck. It's the largest S60R in the world. We are taking some cargo here to our destination. Yes, I do have a boost gauge that's integrated into this part here, so it's like those that look like the S60R also. I do have the screen as well, where I retrofitted a real Apple CarPlay in my car. So I do have a reverse camera there and the Apple CarPlay working on that screen. Oh, no, you're not. This guy's trying to cut me off here. The lane is ending, and you are not going to do that, sir. How'd you get CarPlay to pop up display? So on my real car, it was that's a complicated process. So eventually one day I'll make a video about it. But in the simulator, that was pretty simple. There's a tutorial on my YouTube channel. But in the real car, in short, what I did, I'm using a Raspberry Pi that is in the trunk that is connected to a dongle that makes the Apple CarPlay works. I changed the screen for the same screen I have here, which is AT65N14 model, the 6.5 inch, 800 by 600 resolution. And also in the car I have a touchscreen. Not here, I didn't put the touchscreen here because I don't really need it. I don't know, Ray, but thank you. Don't read the chat while driving, ACMI. What am I doing later? So I am traveling. I'm hitting the real road. I'm going to travel today. I'm going out on vacation. I'll be back not this Monday, the next Monday. Oh, you also have a story about a Volvo saving your life. I do too, man. A tree? Just like me. I hit a tree doing about the same speed and I didn't walk away. I went to the hospital, technically. But I'm still here, right? So I walked away. But mine was a Volvo 850 1995 turbo that saved my life. The side impact protection system, SIPS. I think there's a very old video on my TikTok showing how my car looked after a crash, and it did not look good. So pretty nasty. Which car, Silverado? The Volvo 850? I crashed, it was a long time ago. It was 2007. I was young and very dumb, and I used to drive fast on real roads. Not smart. Nice. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna regret selling it. But, you know, that's just life. V70 Polestar, nice. Those are nice. I have a 2022 Volvo S60, the the T8. That one is pretty fast and no drama. But my favorite is still my 2005 S60R. That's my favorite. No turn signal, dude. F you. The V60 Polestar in that blue, that one is pretty dang awesome. We got to turn here. Too fast. That's all right. We survived. Yeah, they can be very well tuned. Did you know that the V60 was holding the Nordschleife record for a while? Back in, like, I don't know, 2016? Or sedans, I think, were actually station wagons or something. Pickup truck here is almost in the middle of the road. I agree. I wish they would. I wish they would make a real R, not just an R line. Like, you know, like they did the art design stuff. I think that was pretty lame. Like a real R, like the Volvo S60R that we have. They had like real difference in performance, in the looks, and the, you know, all the stitching here, you know, the active chassis thing. All of that. That was such a cool touch. I really wish they would. I mean, I understand like safety and speed are usually not together, but you know, it was nice. There's still like super sleeper, you know, fast cars. That's pretty awesome. Oh, the V8s. Those are nice. Got a train coming. Check here my timing. Alright, so I think I'll have to stop before I deliver this cargo here because I gotta go. But people, it has been an honor playing with you today. I hope to see you guys again. If you're not following, hit the follow button before I shut it down. I'll be back not on this Monday, the next Monday. Check out my videos. I'll be posting. Still, I have a schedule of posting. But in the meanwhile, thank you for following. Thank you for hanging around with